Yo guys, sorry, you already know that today we're back playing some more Bloodborne. On the last time we did the first half of Yahar'gul, the Unseen Village. We're going to go ahead out the shortcut that we opened up for ourselves a long time ago and explore the second half of Yahar'gul Unseen Village. We are going to go out this way. We're going to first go up the steps and clear out things that are above here. And then we will, figure it out from there. So these guys are all red enemies. They have the boss from the Bell Lady. So we'll have to find the Bell Ladies and take care of them, but they are not an easy to reach locations, from what I remember. So it's alright. We upgraded our Rider Palatch, so we're still, two shot or three hitting these guys. Speaking of the Bell Lady being very hard to find, she's actually right here. There are multiple Bell Ladies that all sort of control a different section of these enemies. So before going down, this is actually the elevator. Oh, hello. I literally didn't even see you. This is the elevator for the shortcut, and we're actually gonna want to go out there. But yeah, we are at the top of Yahar'gul Unseen Village. So I think for right now, oh, hold on, let me. Unfortunately, we can't just like easily change our like respawn location without going back to the Hunter's Dream and then coming from here. But for potential boss run, I actually like doing this, and then coming here I think helps with a boss run. We're gonna go ahead and come out here and explore up here. So we got some dogs. All right, there's never just one dog. Where's the other one? There you are. Right out of reach. We are going to explore down here before we go in there, actually, because there is one of these things that will go ahead and give us a bloodstone chunk or two, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 2 bloodstone chunks. There's a wolf down here, I believe. Hello. Yes, I'll still call these things wolves, even though they're somewhat shells of their former selves. Maybe they're like undead wolves of sorts. Not entirely sure what the lore explanation of that is. But, yeah. Oh, we dropped a bloodstone chunk. I forgot that they dropped bloodstone chunks. So, technically we can farm bloodstone chunks from them if we need to. But I don't think it's a super common drop. And then we're gonna sort of teleport away, I guess. I generally end up using this as a way to get to the boss a lot quicker. But hopefully we don't die to the boss, so we're not even gonna need to utilize this. But this acts as a form of teleporter. It's going to take us over this way. There's a Bell Lady that's going to summon some enemies. We're going to take care of her. And then take care of the thing that she summoned. Perfect. And that's basically all there is to this. And then we can descend the ladder. And the boss is actually right through there, essentially. So... yeah, we're just gonna go about this in like the worst way. We will come on this way. These things are pretty scary. They will shoot at you from long range, and they have like one attack where they can like almost one-shot you. They might not one-shot us because we have a good amount of vitality. They'll also come at you. Yeah, that attack. That attack that they slam on top of you is does like a ton of damage. You see that one in the background kind of shooting blood at me. Blood. Alright, you're dead. Again, thankfully we're pretty high leveled, and I generally know what I'm doing with these enemies, so they're not that bad for me. But they can absolutely be bad. Especially when like the DLC doesn't exist, and if you're not doing chalice dungeons, like if you're not getting these extra sources of blood echoes and whatnot. And I also haven't like wasted that many. I've basically made use of almost every blood echo I've earned. A lot of them for levels, which is very nice. I'm actually gonna get to full because I think there's a pretty strong wolf in here. So, and there's also walls that you can get cornered up against. Alright, so he's actually not that strong. Oh, right, there it is. There it is. I knew there was a way to get cornered in here. Alright, now we go back in. You're dead. Get you. And in here is actually one of the best blood gems in the game. This Tempering Damp blood gem is... it was this 5. It's a physical attack up by 18%, which is, I think, the highest that you can get in the game. There might be one in the Chalice dungeons that is at a similar level or slightly stronger, but it is definitely the strongest blood gem in the base game for physical attack damage, and definitely one of the strongest ones just in general. Oh gosh, I didn't register that that was an enemy. I was just kind of looking around because I figured there would be an enemy, but I didn't know, like, where. No, no, no. Give me twin bloodstone shards, thank you. And a bunch of blood vials. We are going to need that. We're going to go ahead across here, actually. No, that's actually going to go back down to the street. We don't need that yet. I want to see what's up this way first, before we go down to the street. Because I don't remember, if I'm being honest. Oh, this is just goes back up to the bath. Okay, we went out that way, dealt with the bell lady, whatever. But there's also this way that you can go. We're gonna take this way and go up to this end of the street. We're actually almost at the far end of the street. I say street as if it's like a commonly used road by all of the vehicles in this world. But I don't know. I don't know if it really qualifies as a street. But we have more of these things. Oh, come on. Alright, so it only takes 4 hits to kill them. Oh, also, you can, if you can somehow get them to run into these fires, they will take damage from the fires. I think you can also take damage from the fire, so you gotta be a little careful. But that is something that can be done. Okay, so we're not at the far end of the street. I see where we are. So we are down here. Here there used to be wolves, I think, barking at the door, and now there's just, like, dead bodies. No! Ow! I think that was one of the slam attacks, but it was not, it didn't do that much damage. Oh, I think they can also grab you as well. I think they might have 2 different slam attacks. Drop some blood gems. I think we already got the items that were down here. If you didn't get them, there was a an armor set right here. I think the Yahar'gul something set is there. There used to be a pig that would patrol these stairs here. We are now back up to the Hypogean jail, like, chapel thing. It is right there. So that's where we are. If you come out the front door, we have now circled the whole way around to coming right out this way. Right? So we're out here. And if we now go to the left, we can sort of clear out the rest of the enemies that are up this way, which are a lot of those things. I don't know what their official name is called. Back in here, there's also one. This is where another pig used to be, and he's guarding 2 bloodstone chunks. Yeah, Yahar'gul is definitely the first uptick you find in bloodstone chunks, which is really, really nice. As long as we get enough bloodstone chunks to fully max out a second weapon, I think that'd be cool. I forgot about that one. He's protecting that item with his life. I do like that if I can just get a 1v1, I can kill him in 4 hits. But speaking of 1v1, so this street used to be patrolled by, like, dogs, and now it's patrolled by these things. Oh gosh. As long as I'm not getting out. There, I thought that was I thought that was it. I thought that was it. What? There we go. This is gonna be a lot easier now. I just didn't want to get circled by them or have one of them shooting long range stuff at me and one of them doing short range stuff with me. That would have been the worst. And then back up this way. I don't think there's anything here, but if you did not get the nitrous that was up here, you could grab it. It was right here along this wall, where there was a dog and a bagman. And that, I believe, is everything that Yahar'gul has to offer before the boss. Speaking of the boss, I think we are actually going to make use of that boss run. So, to do that, I actually want to make sure that the elevator is in the right spot, because I don't want to potentially die to the boss and lose 47,000 blood echoes. So the elevator is down. I want it to go up. And we're actually going to... I'll show off the boss run one time. Hopefully only one time. And then we'll take on the boss, which hopefully won't be that bad. I actually want to put on some bolt paper. I think the next boss is not like super weak to bolt paper, but like not like super strong either. All right, there's still ability in this area. That's why these enemies came back. Right, that's not the way up. The way up is over this way. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother fighting them because who cares? Let's go back up here, and we are out of here. All right, we're making good progress today. We might, after we beat the boss, I don't want to go to the next area specifically yet. Actually, yeah, because there's really only one main game area. There's two main game areas. One is optional. The Upper Cathedral Ward is optional, but we're going to do it, obviously.
Welcome.
There's only one more area that's like required to the end of the game. That's another one that's kind of like Yahar'gul size, where it'll probably take at least 2 episodes to get through.
Very well.
But I don't really want to do that until way later, so we might start dipping back into chalice dungeons. Yeah, we'll get our skill even more. See, that goes to 328. Does the scaling really, like... Upping one of these doesn't actually look like it changes the attack damage of the right-hand weapon. I don't know if that properly factors it in or not, but I don't know. We're just gonna go skill. Once we get to, like, skill, vitality, endurance, like, 40. Once we get them to, like, 40, I really just don't know what I'm doing past that. I honestly don't even know that I need more endurance than what I have, if I'm being honest. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take off both of these and potentially just use bolt paper if I deem it necessary. I don't even know if the boss is actually weak to bolt or not. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Unseen Village, and we're gonna show off this boss run. Hopefully not spend too much time on the boss. And, yeah. Yeah, actually, no, the area after, I actually don't really want to do that now. I think we'll probably dip into a chalice dungeon after this. Maybe we'll have enough time to do, like, a layer of one. I don't even know which one we're gonna do next. But we can run through all these enemies. Zigzag, don't get shot by bullets. We can just come through here. This guy's not going to have enough time to react and get to us. We are going to... Boom. Which is kind of annoying. This only works this time because if you, Whoa! No. Inspect path. We're invincible. Yeah, if we die to the boss, we'll have to resummon the elevator up, which means we are going to have to fight the enemies at the top layer, if we need to. Then is it this? I think it's straight out. Yeah. We go straight this way. Down the ladder. We get down there before they can react. Ow! I said before you can react. I didn't really take any damage from that, so it's fine. Come down here, and there's no enemies that can hit us. There might actually be one that can hit us with a long-range thing, but we're not going to let them. And now, we get to deal with this. I do love the sort of intro cutscene for this boss. I'm interested to see how this is going to go. This boss is one of those that's pretty easy, but can deceptively do a lot of damage if you're not paying attention. And you sort of forget how much damage it can do to you, because it doesn't happen very often. But I think we should be fine. Like level-wise, we really shouldn't struggle with any more of the main game bosses. The DLC bosses and the Chalice Dungeon bosses are going to be where I get tripped up more. But yeah, I like that the moon just sort of, you know, comes down, and something just starts falling out of the moon. Hey, little guy. How you doing? Just hanging out. And then just this monstrosity of stuff just falls. And there it is. That's a boss. Just throw a pile of mush together and call it a Bloodborne boss. Why not? But this is the One Reborn, as you will see soon enough. And one of the gimmicks of this fight is up along the sides there are actually like bell ladies or enemies of sorts that will shoot sort of long range attacks at you. And I generally don't like dealing with them, so I personally like ignoring the boss and finding a way up. I don't remember where it is up here. I think there's like one way up, and honestly, look, while I wasn't even paying attention, I lost like half my health. But up here, there are these ladies. Oh gosh, you did not need to go down like that. And yeah, we can kill them because there's 3 on each side, and they will all shoot like fire and stuff down at you. can also get some bullets up here. Because we're definitely gonna need bullets against this monstrosity that we're definitely gonna be able to parry. Goodbye. Alright. The fact that they're just gonna be on the ground now if they didn't die from fall damage is not great. But also the boss gets more aggressive to you if you damage the boss first and then come up here and try to do this. It probably does not end well for you. Now we can go down. Let's go ahead, put some bolt paper on, and see how much damage that we do to the boss. Boom. Not as much as I would have thought. Take that, and that. So those red circles mean that there's an attack dropping from that sort of direction, and you have to be careful. Make sure that my stamina is not running out. Oh, take that! I think we actually sort of visceraled him. Can we come around here? Oh, I think we missed out on the timing. Oh, I think I'm stuck inside of him. I actually think I visceraled him again. Can I do it again? Oh, no. I'll also, like, kick his, like, little feet and do damage like that. Somehow I didn't get hit by that. I dodged right into the pile of goo. Ow! Ow! Alright, we've actually done a lot of damage to him, which is super nice. Yeah, he can do, like, a long-range form of... Ow! Of damage like that. Oh, yeah, you are... Okay. I was like, I don't know what you're doing. Not your little feet! Not your little feet! Ow. No. How did that not hit me? Oh, that was like shooting something at me. You want to be safe? Come on. Let me get up there. Let me get up there. And he's gone. Goodbye. Hitboxes are a little wonky, and he definitely does a lot more damage than you would expect. He's got a yellow backbone, which I think does... What does that even do? What does that even do? Is that a chalice dungeon thing? Yeah, it's some sort of chalice dungeon thing. And then we can actually unlock... Yeah, can we actually unlock teleport access to the next thing? We might be able to. So we're going to come here and at least unlock teleport access to the next area. So we're just going to inspect this money. And be teleported elsewhere. And if I'm not mistaken, this is going to take us to the lecture building, but the upstairs of the lecture building. And yeah, there is a lot of stuff to do upstairs in the lecture building, but we are not going to do that right now. We're going to save that for later, because that ties in to the next and final area of the base game. And we're just going to hold that off for a bit. I probably am not going to wait for it to be the last area. I'll probably do that area and then, you know, do some more chalice dungeons or finish the DLC or something. But we are going to take a break from that. Let us... yeah, what was I going to do? Let us level up, I guess. Kind of use some of these. How much more do we need?
What is it?
We need like 2,000 more. So probably one more.
Farewell, may you.
One more of these thingies. Oh, actually, I should... No, this should be fine. I was gonna say, we're gonna need blood echoes to open up a chalice dungeon.
Very well, let me.
But we will go ahead and get that to nice and even 38. We probably need more
Good hunt.
blood echoes than that, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and just consume... Oh, we have bolt paper in storage. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and consume one more of these. I'm gonna go ahead and get that stuff out of storage just so we get... I don't like having stuff in my storage if I don't need it or don't have, like, the extras or whatever. But also, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I actually don't know that we even need antidotes anymore. I won't get rid of them yet, because there might be a chance that we need them. But, yeah, let's go ahead. There is... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I also wanted to repair my weapons, just so I'm on top of that. Alright, so what do we want to do next? So, we have done the Temeru, Central Temeru, and Lower Temerian Chalice dungeons. So our next option, we can either go to the Defile Chalice, where we don't have enough blood echoes, but that's the only thing stopping us. I don't really want to do the Defile Chalice. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Defile Chalice is one where you have to play it like half health, which is, you know, a little rough. So I think... Oh, have we not done the Lower Hintertomb Chalice? That's only a depth of 3. We should definitely do that, because everything else is a depth of 4. So, yeah. Also, I keep forgetting it in my mind, but I don't know when I'm going to do the Upper Cathedral Ward. Probably... Definitely before the last main game area, but I'm not entirely sure where. Probably just in between some chalice donuts. Let's go ahead and repair. Make sure that's all well and good. And yeah, all right. So it's Lower Hintertomb Chalice time, which really shouldn't be that big of a deal. That's a depth of 3, and I think that we're probably at a point where we could do depth of 4. And I don't remember what sort of bosses there are. I do know that the first Hintertomb Chalice did have a bunch of side paths and whatnot, so we'll see how that goes. But we're definitely going to clear out at least a layer of this. And the next episode might just be dedicated to the rest of Lower Hintertomb, if that's possible. I mean, hopefully I'm not underestimating this, and it isn't, you know, super hard. But yeah, of course, in classic Hintertomb fashion, there's a side path before you even get to start in the regular Chalice dungeons. Because, of course, there is. Just kind of looking for something to drop on my head. Doesn't look like anything's going to. There's this big room here. Oh, there's you. Hello? No. You are not going anywhere. There's a bunch of rats over here. Yeah, I'll fight the rats and then we'll go. Remember that that's the way forward. Oh, and there's a ladder. Maybe we go up the ladder? Oh, this is the poison water. No. Oh, I was out of stamina. I was like, why am I not attacking? It's probably smarter to go up the ladder first and then drop down if we need to. Let us see. Oh, hello. This actually sort of mirrors the very first Temerian Chalice dungeon like layout thing, where it's just kind of this open thing, ladders going up. It's not exactly the same, but it's similar. So what's through here? There's you right there. Ow. I say I do want to get a sense as to how many hits it's going to take to kill these things. We're also not staggering at all. Oh! I was like, why can't I move? Okay. Okay. So you took a lot of hits. I don't think that gives us a great sense as to how much damage these enemies take, or, you know, how many hits it's going to take to kill enemies on average around here. Oh, gosh. Oh, there's one of you. Ow. I was like, you're pretty easy to parry. I actually don't think we're doing a ton of damage to these enemies, but also they're very... The enemies here are just very, they're like the strong ones. They're not like the weak versions of any of these. Alright, so here we go. We got the main big chest of the side path, which is an odd, damp, blood-tinged gem. We don't really need blood-tinged stuff, though, honestly. There we go. There's your bullets. And, oh, there's some items right here. 6 pebbles. Very, very necessary. And a cold blood 2? A cold blood 2? Where do you think I am in this game? Against my better judgment, I'm going to drop down. Hello? Oh gosh. I don't know if you were summoning something or what. What the? Okay. Throwing knives. Alright. Oh, there's something else over here. Quicksilver bullets. Is that the only thing that's in here? Oh no, there's another item right over here. More Quicksilver bullets. And there's no throughways or anything. So that is the entire side path. Alright. Not too bad. Just easing us in. You know. Trying to give us the false hope that the side paths are not going to be long and tedious. that they're going to be all very easy. Well, the enemies were pretty tough, but area-wise, it was not that much. It wasn't very long. So, I don't expect Layer 1 to be that much of a challenge. I really don't remember. A lot of the challenge dungeons are like, oh, I don't really remember what anything is until I see it again. And it's also hard to remember which one is Temerian, which one's Hintertomb, you know, which one is like which chalice dungeon. Ow! I think I activated a thing. Oops. Alright, so normal enemies still taking like 3 hits, so they are not weak by any stretch of the imagination. What is in this chest? There is Ritual Blood 3s. I don't know how much more we need Ritual Blood 3s. I feel like we're going to start needing Ritual Blood 4s, if I'm being honest. Oh my gosh. I stepped on another trigger. Are you guys poison enemies? Bad, no poison. 1, 2, 3. I think there's the boss door. What the? Stop this. Why do they keep showing up? Okay, you took 4 hits. Alright, I don't know if I keep stepping on triggers or if there's like a bell lady that keeps summoning them. I don't think so. You would generally hear a bell if they're being summoned by bell ladies. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this trap. I'm gonna assume one of these doors can be open and one of these are just going to circle us back around so we can shortcut to the boss. Just to prove that I'm knowledgeable and right. What? No! Just kidding. I've been made a fool of. Ow! Don't do that. Okay, so there's a ladder in this room. All right, so let's see what the other one is, just to see if one of them is a dead end or if they do circle around to each other. Oh, hello. Woo! Thank you. I love that your attack windup is so long. Ow. Gonna kill to be safe. You never know what you're gonna come across in these chalice dungeons. I like staying at full health if I can help it. It's literally just a room with nothing in it, huh? I think, yeah, okay, so there's a way up. And then this is the way that actually circles us back around into this room. Fair enough. Fair enough. So I don't think there's a throughway down here. Let me just look. Nope. So we're going to go ahead up the ladder. This is layer 1, so it should be a little bit more straightforward. And I do believe that's the case. It does suck that there are 2 of these guys. I don't know what my plan was there. No! No! Alright, I was like, I don't really have a plan here. Ow. There we go. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Now we can go take care of this guy. They're gonna give me a bunch of bullets. There you go. That's how we do it. So there's this door here. What did these say? Alright, so lever's over here. Let's go ahead and get this lever. Oh, I see, but that's going to be where we need to go down. Alright, hold up. Before we do that door, that makes me think that this is going to be a dead end over here. Nothing but Quicksilver bullets? Don't think I won't go. Just because it's a place I can go. Oh, hey, look at that. It was one singular Quicksilver bullet. What is the point of that? Why would you do that? No, this is the complete playthrough. I'm going through every area that I can, that I have access to that I don't forget about. Oh, there's a thing here. Does that mean... Oh, man. Can't believe that a message in front didn't signify that it was actually an invisible wall there. Alright, there's no enemies out here. So probably just go in here, do the lever, come back, and we'll get to do the boss. Yeah, we'll have enough time for that. Oh, hello. Ow. That was rude of you. Okay, got you. Give me your bullets. You, give me your life essence. Oh, you took 5 hits. What a strong boy. Got some blood vials, very sick. Oh, there's an item in the corner. What do we have? 4 pebbles. If you were guessing 4 pebbles, you were right. You get a prize. Your prize is 4 pebbles. Ow. Do it again. How was I late on that? There we go. I was like, the windup is so long. If I'm late, then I'm just like really, really like behind. Alright, we're getting a bunch of bullets. We don't have to worry about running out of bullets, I guess. Alright, come on out, boss. Your time to shine, unless there's a side path on the way. Which, you know, the name Hintertomb is on the challenge, the chalice dungeon, so I, you know, am not holding out hope that I get a straight shot right to the boss. You know how these things go. Hello? Where did you come from? What? Where did you come from? You're like the, those things with the blood sacks, except for your blood sack is, like, not inflated. I have no idea where this thing came from. And I really hope that another one doesn't show up ever again. Thank you in advance. Alright, back this way. Let's find out if we can go straight to the boss or nah. Nope. I was gonna say, usually you can tell if there's like a little light, and there's a light coming from right here. Nothing but ritual materials here? Yeah. Unfortunately, we need those. I don't really keep, you know, a meticulous count of like how many we have and how many we need. So it's always a good idea to get all of the ritual materials that you can get. Alright, let's see how long this takes. Is this a long side path or no? I'm gonna say it's not super long, but probably longer than we're gonna want it to be. I don't think there's any like items hidden behind these breakables. Okay, let's go in here. Try and speedrun this. I thought something might have been behind me. It's coming from the next room. Oh, hello? No. I want the gemstone. There, okay. Are you... Hello? No. No, no, no. Oh my god, being in the presence is just like giving us frenzy. Goodbye. No frenzy for us anymore. What is this? We can open this door. Is there a reason? Oh, this is a door. Hello? What else is in here? This looks like it's just one of those treasure rooms. Oh, shoot! Ow! It's a problem, it's a problem. Oh, we got it. I didn't think that we were gonna get it. I thought I was a little late on that one. Alright, what do you drop? Bullets, of course. So this is where the big ritual materials are. Ritual Blood 3s. Again, I don't know how useful that is. Probably some 2 molds in the small chest. We've been through this before. Are these also just going to be 2 molds in Ritual? Oh, these are bigger. It might be more Ritual Blood. Let's go. Ritual Blood 3. Another Ritual Blood 3. Let's find out. Yep. And no chest across that way. None in this corner. None in that corner. Alright. So, unfortunately, there are still areas to explore in the chalice dungeon. So this is where we came from. Yeah, so Fear Woman, Fear Ambush, that was coming in this way. Yes. Let's go up the ladder. See what's at the top of the ladder. Maybe this wraps around in some way. I'm gonna get to full health. I just don't trust anything. Looks like this is the only door. Bloodstone. Oh gosh. Hello. Okay, got you. Doesn't look like there's a big enemy. Looks like it's just a big room with a couple small enemies. Which works out for me. Let's have a bullet. What are you? Ritual Blood 3. We got 2 blood vials. Very nice. I would like some more blood vials. 6 pebbles! We have so many pebbles. How amazing. And 2 throwing knives. And then... what? Does this circle back to where we were? Is this the entrance to the thing? Yeah, oh wow, that really just circled back. That circled back the whole way, and then the boss is right here. Alright, let's hope that it's not a hard boss. Oh yeah. We're easy. This entire big thing just to fight a brain sucker. No! Why did I let you almost grab me? You know what brain suckers don't like? Being shocked. I did not actually mean to shoot. That was incredible. Nope. Oh, he actually got me. Take that. I do like kind of just shooting. We really just got him caught in a sequence of events that was just incredible. I forgot that the brain circle was like an actual boss in one of the shared fixed like chalice dungeon things. Really, really just incredible stuff there. I'm gonna see if we can get to the next layer without a side path, or if that is too much to ask for. We are in the Hintertomb chalice dungeon, so I feel like it's too much to ask for, but you never know. I'm ready to be surprised. Oh my gosh, we're allowed to do the next layer before doing another side path. There's probably a side path on the way to the boss. But, alright, we're gonna go ahead. I'm just going to go back to the Hunter's Dream. Go, level up, I guess. Might even just repair my weapon.
Very well, let me see.
Yep. Alright, we'll work to 40 vitality, why not? Level 86.
Farewell, good hunter.
Just really insane. There's still nothing here. I'm pretty sure we don't actually unlock the ability to buy more stuff at this shop until oh no! Now we can buy bloodstone chunks. Oh, okay. Very nice, very nice. I thought maybe it was locked behind. Oh, we probably, because we unlocked the final area, maybe that's the next thing? Not entirely sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 20 insight just so I don't have to worry about getting too high on insight. I don't know if I'm gonna need that bloodstone chunk or not, but who really cares? Slowly but surely, I'm gonna keep taking out my bolt paper one by one. And repair the weapon. I'm just gonna make a habit of doing that like every time I come back to the Hunter's Dream. And yeah, on the next time, we will finish off the Lower Hintertomb Chalice Dungeon. And that should be super fun and exciting. So hopefully you're looking forward to that. If so, let me know, and I will see you then. So till then, peace out.